MPC. Thanks for tuning in to this week's announcements. I'm Morgan Lemke.
Hey, and I'm Bryce James. Thanks for joining us. Here's what's up. We'll start today's show with a special congratulations to our April Senior Spotlight winners. Congratulations to Olivia Felbinger and Cadence Wallace.
And administration would like to remind seniors that all school fees must be paid before graduation. Please bring any payments to the main office to ensure you receive your diploma at commencement. Any questions, see Ms. Luma.
And speaking of Mrs. Luma, we'd like to give our special shout out to her as well as our other very dedicated administrative staff members, Mrs. Edmonds, Mrs. Ackerman, Mrs. Tomaselli, and Mrs. Meek. We appreciate all you do to help our school run smoothly. Now let's go to B-Dog, who has an announcement regarding NHS.
Yo, what's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy. NHS officers were just announced for the 2023 and 2024 school year. Among them are President Cameron Schmidt, Secretary Regan Ruthsatz, Treasurer Bella Cuevas, and social media/publicity person Gladys Speakman. Back to you.
Thanks, B-Dog, and congratulations to those NHS members. Next up, we have a few club announcements. FPM members will meet Tuesday, May 2nd at 2:45 in room 218 to plan for next year.
And Class of 2025 Prom Committee members should mark Monday, May 8th on their calendars, as you'll have your last Prom Committee meeting of the year on that date. Be on the lookout for information from Mrs. Pels.
In sports news, there will be an informational player and parent meeting in the high school cafeteria for anyone interested in playing football next year. The meeting will take place next Thursday, May 4th at 6 p.m. Please reach out to Coach Leuthold with any questions or concerns. Attention seniors athletes. If you participated in a sport all 3 seasons, all 4 years of high school, please see Ms. Tomaselli in the main office.
And lastly, cheer clinics and tryouts will be held next week. Paperwork is available in the main office and needs to be turned in on the first day of clinics. Any questions? Contact Coach Johnson. Now let's go back to B-Dog, who will announce next week's theme days in Leadership Council's Countdown to Summer.
Yeah, for the week of May 1st, for Monday, it's G for Go Outside. Tuesday, it's H for Hat Day. Wednesday is I for Inside Out Day. Thursday is J for Jersey Day. And Friday is K for Knock Out Your Exams Day. Back to you.
Well, that wraps it up for this week's announcements. We're going to leave you with another 1-minute snippet. This one is a highlight from a recent lab freshmen conducted in Miss Reddig's class. Have a great weekend, everyone.
Students are going to be working on a lab that is calculating speed, and they will use speed and distance and create some graphs with this lab. And we will be using a superworm larva, which is a beetle larva, to find the speed. And students will be placing the beetle larva on a sheet of paper. They will be tracking its movement using metric rulers, and then based on those measurements they take, they will be calculating the speed and distance and how the worm has moved. I feel like science is hands-on. Our lives are made of science, and science is not always neat and clean like a virtual lab. Science can be messy, and science is a lot of fun. And so I want kids to experience things, be hands-on with things, and not just clicking on a computer.
Just the idea of it, like playing with the larva and stuff.
We do a lot of hands-on activities, and it's just a bunch of new experiences that I wouldn't do in other classes.